Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It is entertainment today. You know, I like to come on here and celebrate with you all. I did have the special announcement earlier today. Some of y'all probably missed that, but if you missed that, I do apologize. But we are still in the processing of making it available on this platform. But right now, I am having breaking news. It is breaking news, and it has been confirmed that Rihanna did give birth to her daughter. We knew it was going to be a R name, but now it has been confirmed that she gave birth to a girl. She has given birth to her first girl with rapper ASAP Rocky. They do share in having two boys already, which is RZA and Riot. So there's a lot of R's, right? It's Rihanna, it's Rocky, ASAP Rocky, the daddy, of course. Then it's Riot, RZA, and now Little Rocky, which is a female, a girl with an I. So we are so glad that she had a healthy baby girl because, of course, the couple has been trying for a girl for a while now. I tried to tell you when I did my latest video. So a lot of you think that my channel is not real and you make all these assumptions. But if you look on the channel, let's go back 2 days ago, because I made this days ago, way before the announcement was even confirmed, right? Right. So I hope that makes you look at my channel a whole lot differently. Just because my channel is a smaller channel, 5 days ago, I told you that I felt like it was going to be a girl. 5 days ago, I uploaded the video about it possibly being a girl. Why did I feel that it was a girl? Because she dropped hints on the upcoming magazine. She is a model, and that was on the cover of the magazine. So I did take a poll, and a lot of you took the poll, and I asked you, did you feel that Rihanna was getting ready to have a girl? So those who participated in that poll and said that she had a girl, you all are very correct. It has been confirmed that she did have a girl. Just because a lot of these bigger channels have not put some content out does not mean that I have not researched my content and that my content is not true. Unfortunately, I am well aware that there's a lot of channels out here that do not make entertainment news that is factual news, but I take my time to research all of my content. All of my content. I do not have time to come on here and be dishonest. I'm a very honest person. Thank you for the hi. So for those who are just joining the platform, we are talking about Rihanna. Rihanna did give birth to her daughter, Rocky. Rocky with an I. If you are part of the channel, we did a live about that as well, asking you all and me saying, hey, remember this live, remember this day, because I got this feeling that it's going to be a girl. And it is a girl. She had the girl, and she put it on her Instagram today about having and giving birth. So, once again, I have tried numerous times to show you that I'm a real person and that my news is real. But if you decide not to listen, that's what it is. And I do not take time to acknowledge anybody that is trying to spam or troll my life. I take my content very seriously, and we are almost at 8 million. We are almost at 8 million subscribers. 8 million views. We're almost at 8 million views. So, of course, I take my channel very seriously. Also, there is a store. I now have my own store, and my store is going to be linked to this channel. That's right. That's my own big announcement that now I am a store. I have 11 items in my store so far, and I'm looking to add more every day. What's up, Cam? Welcome back. So, for those who don't know, Cam is a part of the channel. He is considered to be a day one. He has been on here with me. And also, please do not keep saying hi because they will kick you out of their live. Once you say hi, you don't have to say it more than once. I am making sure to acknowledge you as you come into the live. But if you're making more than one comment and you're not keeping to the topic, it will keep people from being able to hear what I have to say. I do not do any kind of blogging or any kind of false advertisement. So therefore, if you think this is about receiving money, of course, I am a part of the partnership program. So once you become a part of the partnership program, they do allow you to have your own store. That is something that I earned on my own. And a lot of content creators or viewers that are trying to become content creators, they may not be aware of that possibility. So that is the reason for me stating that. You do not have to buy anything. You do not have to purchase anything because, hey, I'm going to promote myself. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to make you aware of what is available for you all on the channel. So that is a part of being the partnership program. So there is plenty of ways to make revenue on the channel. Plenty of ways. It's not all about, hey, super chats and super stickers. Because a lot of people may not want to donate to your channel. A lot of people may not be watching your channel for the right reasons. So therefore, if they are not watching your channel for the right reasons, then, you got to be leery of that. And you also got to, when you're going live, a lot of people don't go live just from the reason of having a lot of bots and a lot of people in your chat that are not actually real people. And then you got the ones that are trying to advertise their own channel or trying to get recognition for their own channel. These are all things that you have to look out for if you decide to go live. The only thing that can stop you is you. So you got to keep the drive. You got to promote yourself. Yes, and you have to keep going. Now, thank you for the hi and the hellos. I do see them. And like I said, you do not have to say it more than once because I am well aware of your comments. I make sure to acknowledge all of my comments, all of my subscribers, all of my viewers. I am very humble. I'm not like, going to not acknowledge you. You're taking your time out to listen. You're taking your time out to be here. So therefore, that is good enough for me. Never ever did I say that you had to buy anything. I'm just letting people know as content creators, there is multiple ways to make income. Whether or not somebody decide to buy a super chat, a super sticker, and I have had some of those, and I want to say thank you to every single body who has donated to the channel through my Cash App and through super stickers. As you can see, we're getting a lot of bots in this live right now. These are people that do not have their accounts verified. So if you're one of those viewers that is not a real person and you have not authenticated or verified your channel, then they can remove you off of the platform. But what it means to be verified is making sure that your name is your real name and that things match the way they are. Now, I do have AI on my channel, That is to reserve my voice, number one. And number two, I am very creative. I am very creative. I'm very artistic. I can draw. I do music. So therefore, of course, I think AI is a good thing. But you are never at any time supposed to be using any form of AI on your channel without making a disclaimer for that. And my disclaimer is on the channel. And I see you making comments as I am live on videos. It would be very good for you to take those comments down, because soon as my live end, I am going to make sure to remove you for that. We're not at, I don't know what you mean, still not funny. If you don't like something on a channel, then go to another channel. You're not going to stop a content creator from doing what they do on their channel. It's not going to happen. You disliking content, that's not going to stop the platform from pushing out a channel. You being negative on and leaving negative comments is not going to stop them from pushing out a channel. I'm just being honest, because I feel like a lot of people are not doing lives and they're not coming on here because of the behavior that is happening on news feeds and in commentary. It does make it difficult, but you are advised to be yourself and be kind. It's not your place to tell someone how to be, how to act. If you do not like the energy, then the best thing you can do as a content creator is to just plain out remove them and keep going. Now, the disclaimer that I was talking about is videos are edited using AI scripting, which means a voiceover. A lot of bigger channels, a lot of channels use voiceovers. Why they don't have that disclaimer on there, like me, I don't understand. But the reason why I put the alter on there is because of the point in the fact that is what I am supposed to do. Live streams are my actual voice. Live streams can be opinionated, but are never here to criticize the viewers, the subscribers, or the platform. It is here for entertainment purposes only, news purposes only. And of course, there is not only celebrity news, there is commentary about sports. I have did multiple podcasts, so there is podcasts. There is just hot topics. Pets, animals, you name it, it's all here. So I am very glad for all of those who joined the live today. My channel is an international channel, so therefore there is auto dubbing on my channel, so other countries can know what I have to say. I appreciate every single subscriber, every country, every city, every state. We are constantly growing. I say we because, of course, without my viewers, there is no me. So everybody who's liked, everybody who's did a super chat, super sticker, anybody who has become a membership, because memberships is available on the channel as well. Memberships are available on the channel, and that is there for those to be able to unlock the videos that are membership only. There is over 700 videos in that membership only, and it will be even more today. There is shorts, there is lives, there is every kind of content that you can think of. So make sure to not troll my live, please, and thank you. Now, as I said, you can actually thank you, because I feel like beauty is on the inside, but I've heard a lot of people say that I am very beautiful, and I do appreciate that a lot. Believe me, I appreciate that a lot. I do, because I used to show my face on here a lot, every single day. And a lot of people did say I look exactly like Rihanna. I can't help what people say. I'm not comparing myself to her. Me and her are totally two different people. But if I showed you my picture and you put it beside her, you're gonna say, "Oh wow." So I had to even do it myself because I'm like, do you not know how gorgeous she is? A model, a Fendi model. So to be compared to her is just wow. It is amazing. So the news today is Rihanna did give birth to her third child by ASAP Rocky, a girl. Will this be their last child? We are not sure because, of course, in interviews she did say that she wants to have a big family. Thank you to everyone who joined the live. Thank you to everybody that was in. Yes, be beautiful inside and out. Because being beautiful on the outside, it doesn't compare to being beautiful on the inside. How you treat people is very important. Very important. It sure is. So that's what I try to do. I try to create an atmosphere that is very good for everyone. My channel is for every age, for no matter where you from or where you at. It is content on here that can be religious and can be political, but it never is it biased. I do not do biased content. I do not do something to persuade you to act or be a certain way. You are your own person. You choose your own lifestyle and what you want for yourself. Now, there are some new dance challenges out there, and there is a dance challenge playlist as well. So, Chris Brown has a dance challenge out right now. It Depends Dance Challenge. Of course, a lot of people that are over 30, even they are right now getting into that dance challenge. So I'm very appreciative of that. Thank you for whoever just Thank you for just sending me a gift. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for sending me a gift. So it does show that he did send a gift. I'm not sure how much the gift is, but I am totally appreciative of that gift. So that is something that people are available to do on the channel. And of course, like I said, there is gifts, from all the way from 99 cents all the way up. So once you donate to the channel, I put it back into making more content and just trying to be here for you all and giving you accurate news. But at no time, everybody makes mistakes. Unfortunately, even AI makes some mistakes. There was some mistakes on how to pronounce Rizza's name, which is her son. But I did try to correct that because it is pronounced Rizza. She has a son named Rizza, and she has another son named Riot, and she just gave birth to her daughter Rocky. So she already said it was definitely going to be an R name. There is also, what else do I want to cover? The content presented in the videos is solely for entertainment purposes only. While I may draw upon fact, rumors, and fiction, viewers should never interpret any of the information as factual or definitive news. That is because sometimes mistakes do get made, and it's good to check everything out for yourself. Because a lot of people say, hey, I subbed, and everything is not always what it appears to be. I try to make my content, so you all will know it's truthful, but mistakes do happen. Please keep that in mind. Where we're at now, we are looking at the playlist of the channel. The playlist will be more each and every day. Some of it, if it's sitting here and it hasn't been anything uploaded in days, that means that it will probably be something else in there coming and moving forward. Selena Gomez is getting ready to get married. So just in case you don't know, Selena Gomez is scheduled to get married sometime this week. And that will be an announcement and that will be on the channel as well. Now, if you are looking for Rihanna content is there is a playlist for Rihanna. She will also be featured in the models because she has her own brand, and ASAP Rocky has his own brand as well. Billionaire because she is a billionaire and of billionaire status. Yes, Rihanna is a billionaire. Also, different cultures because she is from Barbados. She is from Barbados. Barbadian is what they would call it. So as I do content, I'm also learning. There go to Rihanna. That's how I figured that she was having a girl as well. Because she was actually playing a role for Smurfs. Let's look at it. In her role for Smurfs, she was playing Smurfette. Smurfette, of course, is a girl. Rihanna's not one of those people that are going to straight out tell you until she wants you to know. She guides her privacy. And that's one thing we also have to do as content creators is to guide our privacy on our platforms. So therefore, Rihanna is now a part of animation. Animation is a form of, I think, with cartoons. So AI has been around for a very long time. AI is not nothing new. This is the Rihanna playlist. This is going to be about her children, about her brands, and everything that is Rihanna. Rihanna is in the new Smurfs movie. She did drop some music with that as well because Rihanna hasn't really necessarily did any music recently other than soundtracks. She was on another soundtrack as well with the movie Wakanda. Oh, she is so beautiful. Rihanna is beautiful. I don't mind telling someone, hey, you're beautiful. I think she is very beautiful. To ever be, I'm speechless. I am truly speechless. That is, some people actually call me that for a nickname. So I am completely just speechless about that. Now, like I said, I've covered everything that I want to cover. If you're ever looking for the latest commentary, I do share that in my post section. So I do use all of my content on my channel. I use my videos, I use my shorts, I use my live, I use my playlist. Now, if you want to do things to hype up a channel, you can hype up videos for free. If you like this video and you appreciate the video, you can swipe, swipe, swipe until you see hype and hype it up for free. And I'm gonna show you that some of the videos this week have already been hyped. This video, it says hyped. That is what viewers can do. Viewers can hype up a channel. You see that? And that is completely free. So at no point in time am I trying to persuade you to do anything that you don't feel like doing. Because there is a lot of free features on here to boost a channel that you may like. Not only my channel, but any channel from my understanding that is under I want to say 200K subscribers. They should have a boost on there. My boost rate is very high because I'm always here. I appreciate it. One of my videos right now has a high rate of almost 4K in hypes. So I'm very thankful for your hypes. That means that you are listening and you are paying attention. Now, there is something on here that, I want y'all to engage with me so I can learn about what all you like. And I asked you, do you think YNW Melly is guilty? Do you feel like he will be coming home? Today, he did get a dismissal. He got dismissed on his lawsuit. Yes, he had a lawsuit against Broward County and they dismissed it, and it is no longer up for discussion as of right now because the courts, they're just trying to worry about his upcoming trial. When I say it's not up for discussion, I mean that they've already, did that for him and they're not going to reopen that far as what I know. Now, Jimmy Kimball was canceled for a comment that he made. He said that he understands the severity of the comments and what is going on. So he is back on air now after his suspension. That actually was the video that you all hyped up. And I can show you. Here's my online store. And it is connected to, I'm going to be connected to my platform. This is the live that I did earlier today. It was 129 in the live with some subscribers. They did bench Russell Wilson of the New York Jets. The team has not won any games this year, so of course they have decided to bench him. His wife, Sierra, is outside in her red, lady in red. And red is absolutely, hands down, my favorite color. Cardi B is pregnant with baby number 4. Yes, baby number 4. That has been confirmed as well. Master P is, he's a rapper who has been doing business for a long time. He has some new chips out. So when I tell you about products, it's not to sell any products or not to advertise any products. It's just to let you know that some of these streamers and some of these people do have other things going, like Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is the highest paid YouTuber on the platform, self-made billionaire. So yes, you can make a career out of it. He has merchandise that he sells as well. So that's all I'm saying. I tell you all about the person. I'm not going to say they're just a rapper or they're just this or that if they're into something else as well. Now, the football player Rudy Johnson did pass away at the age of 45. Never ever is any of my content to condone any type of behaviors. Absolutely not. I want people to try to be nice and kind, but I know that some of you all have a very short attention span and you click out of videos just like that. So when you click out of videos, you will not hear the end of the videos and you will not be able to see what all you need to see and hear what you need to hear. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. I did already cover the Rihanna content and I am about to end the live right now, but I appreciate every single body that was a part of my lives this week. One of my lives did have some subscribers come through. Not only that, but we've had a lot of support on the channel so far. I am very grateful for all of that. Yes, yes, yes. Bad Bunny fans, he has wrapped up his Puerto Rico tour, and there is him singing a little bit in the video, but the videos are edited using a way to make sure that it can be on the platform and stay within guidelines. So when you're watching these videos, keep in mind that they have to stay within community guidelines. Thank you so much for your time and see you on the next one.